There's my little Valentine. My little Lucy. She likes me to hold her. I hold her in my arms and she just purrs. Good little baby.
She's curious.
She's my little Valentine baby. Little pushed in face.
She's what you call a Selkirk Rex. She has curly hair.
Yeah, she is very curly. Her whiskers are curly. Her hair's very curly, kinky, and it grows very thick and heavy.
And she's a feisty little girl.
Yep.
She's our mean girl.
She's a mean girl, all right. Well, happy Valentine's Day. And it's also our anniversary. V and I have been married for 7 years now.
2010, Valentine's Day.
And that's half of as long as we've been together. We've been together for 14 years. So today was a special day for us. We didn't do anything special. I had to go to work.
But this weekend we will.
But I got to show you what she did for me anyway. She baked me some cookies. Not just like one plate of cookies. Chocolate chips. 2 plates of them, man. My favorites.
And you ate a whole warm tray for dessert.
Yeah, so for dinner tonight then, she left 1 tray of them unbaked. And for dinner then she had put them in the oven as we were eating. So for dessert they came out of the oven. Still warm, chocolate chip cookies melt in my mouth. What a good girl I got here. She takes good care of me, there's no doubt about that.
I have to, because if I don't take care of you, who's going to take care of me?
We've been through a rough journey together. You know, like I said, we met like 14 years ago. We were both going through some tumultuous times. You can call that divorces. Both of us went through. I was married 25. You were 25 years. So it was pretty hard for both of us. And we kind of grew a friendship, kind of trying to help each other through. She has been my rock. She has carried me through some really hard times, and I've supported her. And together, we have recovered very well. We've done very well together. We've been a good team. So
we're unstoppable together.
Unstoppable.
Some people thought that they were going to stop you dead in your tracks, and I told you way back then, they don't know who they're dealing with. You're not stopping me.
No. So, 7 good years of marriage, and we're very happy. We're very blessed to have what we have today. The strange thing is, both of us have Crohn's disease now, so how did we ever come together? It's just kind of weird. So I understand her disease, she understands me, and that's another reason we're good at supporting each other.
Yes, a normal person would not understand this at all.
Right, so God put us together for a reason, and I'm a happy man. She's a happy lady.
I'm very happy. These past 14 years, we had rocky times getting used to each other at first, but I have to tell you, I've never been happier in my life. I've never learned so many things as I have from Mark. I've never done so many things. I mean, my life was so uneventful before I met you. I didn't do hiking. I maybe hiked at the mall. Now, if you tell me go to the mall, I don't want to go. I just want to be outside and do the things that he has showed me, how beautiful nature is. So I've learned a lot from him. Yeah. And it's all good stuff. I never was a camper. Never. If I went on vacation, I stayed in a hotel. Now I love camping. So that saying is true. Don't knock it till you try it. I've learned so much from this man. You know, he put a bird feeder back here and we hang suet. I've learned what downy woodpeckers are. I've learned what a pileated woodpecker. I've learned what a red-belly woodpecker is. I've learned different birds that come here. I feel so smart around this man. I've learned that to take a hike. Nature is beautiful. You can always find something out there unusual. You can find something you've not seen before. You can always find an adventure.
And what did I tell you about wintertime, too?
Well, we used to have a dog, and we would take a walk every night after dinner, and I was freezing all the time. I'm like, oh my gosh, why do we have to walk in the wintertime? He said, oh, well, you'll find beauty in nature in the winter, too. So guess who takes them on hikes in 25 degrees
That
now?
was my mistake, telling her that. Now, we do find beauty in winter, but she's always wanting to drag me out there sometimes when it's really cold, and I'd rather stay in by the fire. So.
And I never had such exposure to wildlife as I do living here. I've grown to love it even more. The raccoons, the possums, the skunks. We see coyote, we see deer. And the joke with us is, I'm a city girl turned country. I'm now,
yeah.
I keep waiting. I think maybe for Valentine's Day I'll get that country girl badge. He'll make me a badge or something I can just sew on my
She's
sweatshirt.
earned the badge already. She's earned the badge. She's come a long ways. Speaking of birds, I saw 2 buzzards flying, circling over our house today.
Uh-oh.
Now the buzzards, let's see, Hinckley is what, about 15 miles from here, something like that. And historically, that's where the buzzards return to every March, like March 15th, somewhere in that area, March 17th. And it's kind of a big deal. They have Buzzard Day. It's like the sparrows return to Capistrano, the buzzards return to Hinckley. Well, here it is, February 14th?
Valentine's. Mm-hmm.
February 14th, Valentine's Day, and the buzzards are back circling over our house today. So,
Oh, we'll have to go make a video of the Buzzard Day.
we did before. We have an older video
we?
of Buzzard Day, yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. We can go back there again, though. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, yeah.
But life here with Mark is very interesting.
Well, I grew up in the country. You know, I was born and raised in the country, and then I worked for the parks, so I work outdoors. So, yeah, I know a lot about nature because that's my living room. That's where I spend a lot of my time. So I know the trees, I know the animals, I know the birds of this area, and I'm always intrigued to learn more.
And I bet you guys all wish he had a video of the first time a mouse ever got in this house. Because being a city girl, I was never exposed to mice. I lived on a little cul-de-sac with a white picket fence in front of the house and houses right next to each other. And, you know, your cozy little city lifestyle. And then I came out here, and one morning with all our cats, there's all this commotion and they're chasing a mouse. I'm like, oh my God.
I don't think women like mice anyway. To me,
Not
it's
in
like,
the house.
don't worry, the cats will get it.
They did. They got it. Yep.
Yeah, that's one perk to having cats around here. Now, y'all know we got 7 of them. We got 7 kitties. Each one's different. Each one's got its own personality. They're like our kids. They're our children.
Well, people dump them here, and once I make that commitment, they're lifelong. I can't just put them out. I can't give them away. I can't put them in a shelter. They're here till the end of their life, and that's what it is.
And they got a pretty good life here, I'm telling you. This is like I don't know, the palace for kitties, I'm telling you. Especially with my wife, the cat lady, who loves the cats and does everything she can to take best care of them possible.
Well, they have such a short little life, so I want to make sure that they have the best life possible.
Oh, these cats got the best beds, they got the best food, they get the best treatment, and then all the things I've built around here, the catio, and then the little catwalk upstairs and things, so they've got a pretty good playground here.
They do. And they give you lots of love in return for that. They can't speak and say thank you, but they do love.
Now, Lucy, the one that was at the beginning of the video, she sits by the door every morning when I'm ready to go to work. She has to have that hug from me. And she just purrs and just lays back and snuggles up to me and just eats that up. And if I walk out the door, her feelings are hurt. I mean, they really do have a little thought process going on there.
They're very
So,
structured and routine animals. They like a routine. Every night I go to put my pajamas on, Smokey Joe has to come in the bathroom with me and sit on the counter because he wants love and while I'm putting my jammies on. Every night. Don't ask me why, but he loves it.
Very routine kitties. So it's our little family here. It's our little home. We've been on some long bike rides together. Not so much anymore, but in the past we did. So yeah, we've had a lot of adventures together, and we're looking forward to quite a few more. We've got the Hemi now. We've got some camping trips already reserved for this summer for weekends. So we're really looking forward to that because we both love camping.
Yes.
It's something we can both do together and explore new areas, do our hiking and stuff. And we love sharing it with you guys too. So it's about all we got today. It's been a long day. We're going to chill now, get cleaned up for the evening and rest and get ready for another day. A couple more work days this week, and then we always look forward to the weekends.
Yes.
So happy Valentine's Day, cats.
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And make sure it's not just today. Make every day Valentine's
There
Day.
you go.
We do.
I like to call it V-Day. All right. Hey, until next time, make your life a great adventure.